Welcome to the product review. I'm your host, the Gorilla Bartender. On today's review we feature Class Magazine. Class Magazine is owned and edited by the one and only Simon Diffords. Simon created the magazine in 1997. Class stands for cocktails, liquors, and specialty spirits. It has changed editors over the last few years from Simon Diffords, its creator, to Paul Wood and Tom 3 Martini Lunch Sandom. Simon bought his baby Class back earlier this year, and with the first issue of the newly rebooted Class magazine. Simon was very keen to show us that he had taken a very sharp editorial axe to the content and format of Class. Class follows a pretty simple formula. It can normally be broken down into 4 parts: people and opinions, what to drink, where to drink, and cocktails. The people and opinions sections sometimes contains interesting and informative information on the history of cocktails, how-to guides on making syrups, and homemade stuff, which is always written by Andy Campana of The Loft. Must-have bartending kit, which recently featured the most expensive bartender's carry bag, and a blender. The section also contains the dreaded page of shame and the occasional interview or perspective from the likes of Tony C., Paul Mant and Thomas Estes. There has been a feature in this section that I would personally like to see more of: the head-to-head. It's great to have a personal point of view which highlights differences of opinions. The second section, what to drink, is always enlightening, and showcases a great range of spirits and products that will find their way onto bar shelves all over the country. There are on the odd occasion product head-to-heads, which at times can be amusing. The bulk of this section is filled out by sneaky advertorials that are informative, but sometimes far too one-sided. I would love to see Simon's real opinion shine here, as we all know that underneath that shiny baldy head is an opinionated man. He does raise some issues in the advertorials about the production of certain spirits like brandy and tequila, but it is more of a bark than a bite. The photography in this section is sexy, with Dan and Rob's photos setting the mood. But I'm tired of seeing the Class world in monochrome. Sure, there are hints of color, but I think they could be better used. Section 3 covers when and where to drink, reviewing imbibing establishments from all over the world. And let's not forget Glasgow. Simon reviews bars with a very simple rating system on a score of 1 to 5, 5 being outstanding and 1 being really shit. Most bars score an average rating of 3.5. In past issues, ratings have been displayed as numbers and stars. Please Class pick one or the other. The reviews have been carried out by Simon and Coxie. They are good and to the point, but lack any real depth, describing the bare minimum. It would be great if these venues that are reviewed were also mystery shopped. That would give us readers a better idea if it is a bar that we would spend our hard-earned money in, or if it is a bar built on hype. The final section is a list of cocktails and perfect serves. This section seems to bridge the gap with Simon's other publications. Diffords' Guide and his Cocktails Made Easy application for smartphones. It also covers cocktail competitions. Let me start by saying, I enjoy Class. I don't read it as a magazine. For me it is more of a guidebook. I like the information that is contained within, but I find it troubling that Simon is almost the only contributor to Class. I would urge him to ask for submissions from bartenders, bloggers, and friends, to give the paying readers more than the one perspective. Our industry needs a voice, but not just one voice. I'm your host, the Gorilla Bartender, and thank you for watching the product review.